about that summer day when I went on my first date. We danced in an empty parking lot to a song I since forgot. And the first time I held his hand, I thought this boy could be a man. We must have been watching a movie. I think it was Toy Story 3. As long as you remember me and all the ways I used to be, a part of me will always be 18. And time keeps ticking on, it's true. She'll steal away our youth, but that's how I'll remember me and you. That's how I'll remember me and you. I didn't think much of you till that autumn afternoon. I never would have guessed it would be you. And it was in January when you finally kissed me in a dorm room on York Street, and the rest is history. As long as I remember you and all the things you used to do, a part of you will always be 22. And time keeps ticking on, it's true. She'll steal away our youth, but that's how I'll remember me and you. And that's the thing about time, you cannot press rewind. If remembering's all I can do, that's how I'll hold on to you. As long as you and I remember all the times we shared together, a part of us will never get older. And time keeps ticking on, it's true. She'll steal away our youth, but that's how I'll remember me and you. That's how I'll remember me and you. I thought it would be like poetry, that feeling of when life's mean. They said it would feel so easy, like how a bird takes to the trees. They've written the songs and films and books of how it would take just one timely look to dance and fall your way into love. And that's how you know he's the one. It feels like way back when. I wish I had known it then. There's no such thing as a soulmate, 'cause love is what you make of it. I think I've got a taste of it. I wish I had known all of this before. I wish I had known, but at least now I know. I thought summer vacation would never end. That feeling of sinking toes in the sand. They said to enjoy it while you can, but those words never seem to land. It feels like way back when. I wish I had known it then. That time sweetest of thieves. She won't ever be caught by nobody. She'll run all the way to eternity. I wish I had known all of this before. I wish I had known, but at least now I know. It feels like way back when. I wish I had known it then, that soon we'll be gone with the final breath, and there won't be time to hold on to regrets. But I know there's something on the other end. I wish I had known all of this before. I wish I had known, but at least now I know. I wish I had known, but at least now I know.
Wonder if you miss me. It's been a long year. Winter has known, summer has shown, but I ain't forgotten the sweet taste of chocolate, the taste on your lips when we have our last kiss. So here's my love letter, entrusted to the weather. I crossed the waves and flew through the clouds. The one is delivered to what you want with it. You can send it back and keep it around.
Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's been too long, but I heard from someone that you're back in town. And if it's not too late, I can bring chocolate, and maybe if you want them, some roses too. 'Cause it's been a long year, but maybe you missed me. I think you might remember the words of that tune.
So here's my love letter, entrusted to the weather. I crossed the waves and flew through the clouds. And when it's delivered, do what you want with it. You can send it back or keep it around. I never stop dreaming about the sound of the song letter entrusted to the weather. I ride across the waves and flow through the clouds. Yeah, when it's delivered, do what you want with it. You can't send it back. Keep it around.
Wondering if thousands of miles away the sky's just as blue. It's as if I'm stuck in yesterday when I'm thinking of you. 'Cause when you have your morning coffee, I'm turning out the lights so I could dream. And when you smile through the screen, I wish you could be with me. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I'll start a brand new day when the moon is shining. I long to be with you in all the places you have been. So today I am time traveling. Da-dum-da-da. Oh, today I am time traveling.
Every time that you are closing your eyes, I will be beside you, and my heart will glide across the miles to fly right to you. 'Cause when I dive into the traffic, the echo of your voice is all I hear. I'm never tired of your laughing so far, but ever so near. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I start a brand new day when the moon is shining. I long to be with you in all the places you have been. So today I am time traveling. So today I am time traveling.
for them to life. Some will reach the highest star, and others they will die. How many listening make a song worth living? Is it 3 or 4 or 100 more? Call me foolish, call me naive, but one is good enough for me. I may forget that this is what I said, but one is good enough for me. Call me foolish, call me naive, but one is good enough for me. I may forget that this is what I said, but one is good enough for me. One is good enough for me. One is good enough for me.
영상이니까 한번 박수 한번 쳐주세요. 네, 감사합니다.
They say love is free, but it's more than you can see. It's a song, it's a melody, it's the beat of you and me.
카메라 먼저 찍을게요.
It takes more than words to know. It takes more than this to show. It takes all your will when you try to wear a smile. Take care through all the trials. Just stay with me a while. It takes more than words to know. It takes more than this to show. And it takes more than words to love. All these little things are enough. dress yourself in a red disguise to look like a rose? You must pay a heavy price. Try to be beautiful and pleasing to the eye. Run after your youth till the day that you die. She wasn't made for your pleasure. Don't you blame it on human nature. She wasn't made for your pleasure. No, no. She wasn't made for your pleasure. Don't you blame it on human nature. She wasn't made for your pleasure. Oh, who will love her? We'll be here for summer, then we're gone. We'll be here for sunrise, then we'll fly. How much time do you reckon we have left to say the words unsaid? And how many days would you say that you had spent living out your regrets? up a wide open scene. Under a canvas of blue, I would draw ever nearer to you, to feel the dew on your skin. That is how it would begin. For summer is for falling in love. We could stay out late until the sun sets past 8, and the cotton candy haze mirrors the warmth of your gaze. Raise your glass to mine, and as we drink, we would lock eyes, so we could disregard the thought of ever having to part. For summer is for falling